Hey, ladybugs. How are y'all doing? I myself am doing good. I'm I just been chilling, really, peeping a few little things, and I happened to run across this video where a person was asking, "Well, how does two straight people make a gay child?" Well, in my opinion, that poor little child had an infatuation with. And I'm talking about not gays, not the LGBT, because I think that it's different than the trans. If you ask me, there's something different about that situation personally. But what I know for sure is, it seems to me like, and transgenders, y'all can set me straight, but this is just what I'm thinking. There's one particular one that it seems to me that he seen a female and thought, "Oh, she's so beautiful." You know what I'm saying? "Ooh, I want to be like her." So, in his mind, he thinks he's a woman, even though biologically speaking, he was born a man and he kept his male parts. Your mind got warped somewhere in there. It had nothing to do with the straight people that had you. Duh. At some point in your life, you felt it would be much better to be a woman than to be what your God given right was, which was to be a man. And so, what you did is you pumped your body full of chemicals and foreign particles so that you can turn yourself into this, again, infatuation that you had with women. Realizing that you couldn't be like, I don't know if you've seen a particular woman on television, which is what you were referring to as television, and you just got in awe of a woman. But the only thing is, you're a man. You still have a penis, so you're a man. I don't care if you tuck that penis all the way up your ass, around your back and neck, or however which way y'all be tucking that bug. You still a man. So hopefully this answers your question, sweetheart. At some point in your life, you thought it would be, you thought, not the Lord thought, because when your mother had you, she had you in the image that you were supposed to be. But for some reason, you chose to be God and change yourself. Now, and that's what I say is different from the LGBT, because LGBT is basically two people of the same sex that have fallen in love with one another and thought that it's best that they become a couple. They've not changed anything about themselves, okay? Now, roles is one thing and biologics is another. So, that was just a little bit of insight. And you say that it's not tore up, but from the floor up, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Angles is everything. You know what I'm saying? And it did not take away the discoloration of the injection sites. You could see when you were bouncing around what was solid and hard. You could see it. So I'm not going to be the one that goes bashing folks, right? I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying. I really am. And my ladybugs have been asking about me. Where are you at, Kaylin? I'm still here. I'm still here. I have been really trying to fall back because the YouTube streets have gotten to the point where um, people can't either take a joke or they can't coexist with people who don't necessarily agree with them. it's their way or no way, which I'm not one. I mean, say what you want to say about me. I don't really have a problem with that because I'm very confident in who I am, what I do, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But when you're dealing with a person who hates competition and you're dealing with a person who can't take criticism of any kind, whether it be constructive or destructive, you know what I'm saying? Um, I did a little bit of internalizing some things, and I thought, you are kind of making it a little bit one sided. So I'm going to gradually and eventually not be just so stuck on this one individual, but I'm not going to get up off of them because they just give me so much to talk about anyway. But I did see that one question that you had asked, and I just thought that I would share um, my idea or the answer to your question. You, at some point in your life, decided that being a woman was better than being a man. That's what I think. Whether it be right, whether it be wrong, I don't know. But yeah, you're just not happy with yourself. I understand you may have acquired some things, and thank you so much for changing that ugly fingernail polish. Pink looked okay. And whoever you got doing your hair is doing a very good job. Now, if we can just tweak it just a little bit more, sweetheart, and get them to put you in the right clothing, one that will accentuate the positive instead of squeezing you in something that you have no business into. Hey, you have to ease up on you then because you've listened. I'm Hermy baby. That's the answer to your question. Your infatuation got so intense that you decided you wanted to change yourself. That's the answer. That's how two straight people can have a transgender person. That person was not happy with themselves and they decided to be something different. That's my take. Doesn't make it right. So just get that straight. It does not make it right. But it makes it my opinion, which is exactly what you're going to see on Kaylin Mosby's page. Her opinion of different stuff. And so, like I said, I'm going to incorporate some compliments in some of the videos that I do about you. But you just be making some of the cosmetic mistakes that just needs a little tweaking, that's all.